Alright, I'm not, slightly off time and just have a plate full of two pot pies here right in front of me that I'm currently going to eat while we do this because I'm not late. I'm never late. Good. My microphone wasn't muted, therefore, y'all heard that. Good. No, seriously, I mean that good. You don't know how many times I've had a bit on the opening and I've just, hit thing and it's like, oh, your microphone's muted, so nobody heard that. Like, crap. So, anyway. I'll eat this pot pie. Hi. It's a Friday. Unfortunately, the model that I was hoping to be here, because I thought I got it within the May pre-order date, has not arrived, and it is currently, if you look down at your, if you're on Windows, at least the bottom right part of the screen, where the date is, says May, no, not May. No, yeah, May. Sorry, I'm getting my months confused. May 31st. Happy pre-Pride, I guess? But, so that is right. So I didn't want to jump into any, builds. That's the word. Thank you. Before that, well, on stream builds, I have plenty of things I need to build off of stream because I need to get ready. Because I really, if I can figure out one specific thing, then I'll be happy. So, hopefully soon, should be more content than just whatever I'm doing now. But besides that, how is anybody and everybody else doing? Type it in the chat. I gotta set up a fan real quick before we get this started. Yes, I should have done this before stream. Did I do it? No. I will look at the chat in a minute or so. This thing plug in. That way. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, goddammit, they want to push my clothes. There we go. What the hell did I just move? Hold on. Uh-oh, that's all my Legos. That's all my Legos. Hold on, I'm currently having an avalanche of stuff. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to fix all that later. Everything's fine, nothing's broken. I just unfortunately shifted something stupidly. That catch on the microphone? Not really. Okay. I was about to say, you guys don't hear that in the background. I don't see any ducks. Also, Secret Salami sounds like a euphemism. It could possibly be. I don't think it legitimately is. Because of how stupid this game looks. The screen goes monochrome as I spin around in a chair. What's the case? Yeah. Yeah. There will be ducks. Listen. This will... By the way, just making sure. Can you hear the sound of a fan in the background? No fan for me? No? Okay. Like, I'm not seeing it pick up on the mic. It's semi-loud. I can hear a bunch of your Legos falling, though. That's, yeah. Yeah, I fudged up. Alright. I've eaten enough pot pie. Now it's time to do some duck detective work. Technically, that might be trademarked by Disney. I don't know. If you don't know, watch Gravity Falls. The detective is launching! Speaking of building, you like the shelf pick? Yeah. I couldn't identify everything on it. God, I'm not Delty. God, that was in my ear so loud. Why can't you hear the game? Hold on. Oh, because it didn't pick the right thing. There we go. Loud or good on that volume? Sounds good. Played some modded Smash today? Ooh. Modded how so? Just like modded in characters, or... I've honestly never played modded Smash. I've never wanted to mod Smash. You're a little loud, but I think just because you're yelling. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. I can talk lower. It's called high energy. Anyway. Ooh, look at the I love little menu stuff like shift. Oh, if I could click on stuff and stuff happened, I would die. I would absolutely die. I don't know what story mode on or off means. Auto advanced dialogue, no. Screen check on, vibration on. Dyslexic font. You know what? No. No, I feel like people will be able to hear it. Modded in characters? Okay. You do you, homie. Thank you. Video. Stream resolution windowed off. Okay. Can I... Oh, it just allows me to click straight out of it. Okay, never mind. We're good on that. I don't need that on. I'm gonna drop it to, like, the 80% mark. Why can't I... There we go. I guess there are, like, check marks in there that I don't know about. Oh, can I play this with a controller? I can. I think it's what we're gonna do. Okay, forewarning. I know somebody... Well, I don't really... I not personally, but I saw somebody... I know somebody who likes this game, and they're a favorite streamer of mine, and they love funny, silly little dialogue adventure games. Which I'm pretty sure this is. So... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's finish this pot pie so you don't have to hear me, like, chew in weird moments. Who did you mod in? I'm pretty sure this is either chicken or turkey. Think chicken. I don't know. Thank you for clarifying who they were modded on top of. I was like, who the hell is that supposed to be? Also, if you want after stream, I can identify which kits you don't know if you want to point them out. You're possibly better off just literally writing an entire list. Because let's see, hold on, I'll go back to the picture. Where is it? It was in the Gunpla and other stuff. Like, I'll tell you this. The top shelf, I don't know. I see narrative. I see narrative C-Packs. I see... Is that a master grade or a real grade Phoenix? I can't tell. We've got Transient Gundam. We got Omnimon Antibody X. I think that's the variant. But I think that's the, like, the Figurize one. I want to get that. Some version, I think, of, like, the Avalanche Exia, I want to say that is, and then, like, Dark X, and then, like, Exia, recirculation colors. Calibarn, recirculation Ariel. We have the RG High New, the RG Unicorn Perfectibility. Don't know the black one next to Double O Diver Arc. We have Double X. Is that a Huckbane? I want to say? I don't know. I forget who the big one with the red one with the big shoulder pads, but I remember it was a kit. I don't know the black one. That's Fenice. I think Fenice the Fenice Renacita, and I don't know the other black one. Some kind of Seed Freedom kit. I don't know who that is to the right of him. Sazabi, I want to say real grade, either real grade Sazabi or Verka. Probably real grade with how big these are. Sinanju, Burning Gundam, and Kamiki Burning Gundam. So, yeah, the Huck Mark III. Oh, that's the Mark III. Ah. Also played Windows XP logo? Like, wait. Would you be able to get me a video how that works? Because I can't imagine that. I'm like, what do you mean the Windows XP logo? Anyway, HG gold plate. Oh, it's that high grade. Oh, okay. Yeah, so any of them I didn't name or named wrong, just list it. But for now, we have to get down to get down to business. Let's get dangerous. Wait, that's wrong. That's the wrong detective. No, I'll advance the dialogue on my own. Smoothing experience for fledgling is less information provided when incorrect. No, we'll go with detective mode. I want to be a real detective.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
Aw.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
Oh no.
My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember. Where did all my money go?
Good question.
I had to retrace last night's steps.
Deductions. I like how it's actually duck. I thank you for the pun. Or is a vital part of detectives' work. Find clues by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. A nest egg. Blank spent her last money on blank for blank. First of all, second of all, look at his little waddle.
I won't be needing
Sir,
this
for you, Lily, got most of them right
anymore.
there. Thank you.
I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
I am easily amused. Spin! I am easily amused.
No messages. This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Ah, you keep me safe at night.
Okay. Yes, bread, duck, I get it. Here he is. Hold on, I want to check this out. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, it's stupid. Yes, I will admit, it is completely and utterly stupid. But you know, I won't judge people for the stuff they do or how they like to play. Hold on, there we go. Ah. All right. By the way, don't actually feed bread to birds, especially ducks. It's not good for the digestive system. We'll go for it for the pun now, but... He sighed.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Aw. It's stupid enough for me? Yeah.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out.
Usually first.
I have everything I need to solve this now.
The duck detective says the money on... Oh.
Not my promise,
The
Lord.
duck detective bought bread for the duck detective.
But the toast helps me to forget.
Wait, oh, wait. Are we... Okay, I just noticed it's in, like, the same way you would see, like, an alcohol bottle in, like, a detective noir movie. Are we saying... I'm gonna love this. Do you think it'll keep ringing if I just leave it alone? Hold on, I need to blow my nose. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that with the microphone on. Man, it's still going. Anyway.
Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
Oh my god, no.
You have to believe me!
You're not Anna.
Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective.
No.
Let's discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour.
Did you know ducks are named after Sir... Ah, damn it, I couldn't read it. Was it Sir Geoffrey Duck? Okay, typed all the ones you did
more
get.
than
Okay,
half
cool.
of my remaining cash on the bus fare.
Damn.
And here I was, in front of Bear Bus office. Some sort of
Bear bus.
rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
And it's raining. Okay, this is officially tied for the best duck game. They have a Quack button.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of Salsiccia.
Thank you for pronouncing that.
I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
What's with all the bottles outside? Hold on. Edge of the map? Okay. There is no sprint. I've tried. There's just Quack.
until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
Achilles? Okay, hold on.
You bet I am! Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning! And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark.
What's a schmuck?
But that's not the point!
Oh, right, it makes it. Yeah. No, it's my idea. You can't steal it. It's my original idea. It's my original OC. Do not steal. Fucking do it.
It's about the principle.
Okay, hold on. Does this actually count as a mech? Hold on. This looks more like a Metabot. I'm not gonna lie. Although I like the colors on it. Its headpiece does seem a bit. I know it's more decorative than anything, but a bit like too tall. Like the tubes on the Zaku mask, you grab them and do stuff and like drag them around. Honestly, all in all, I actually really like it. I give it like a 9 out of 10. Oh, look at that logo. Original OC, do not steal. Fucking do it. I'm being facetious when I say that.
Based on her
Do
face
it.
that the receptionist was a tough one.
Oh, hold on.
She wouldn't make life easy for me, but I had to make my way into the office.
Why does everything fall off? No, stay out.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Um,
Yeah, it's from Metabots as custom
No.
robo-type furnitures? Okay.
Well, then I can't let you in.
but I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Use the magnify the press cross and go. Okay. Wind timer. Keychain, boy band, K-pop fan. I guess. Wait, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, hold on. Literally, they got little nub hands, and then real hands. I don't know. I mean, at least they're only like the 3 finger. They're not doing like a whole hand thing. K-pop sad wind time.
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
Oh, it's the other button. Okay. Okay, hold on.
Detective work isn't easy. You need to pay attention to everything you see and hear.
As a former K-pop fan, am I allowed to say sad K-pop fan? That's the only kind there is.
There must have been something I overlooked. I needed to back the thing that bothered me in particular was... Did I really inspect everything there was in the reception? Maybe there was something I missed about the receptionist. These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
It's important to work out the suspect's name to correct the case. Enter their first and last name into your slots below the... Hold on.
I should be able to deduce.
Hold on. Why does it knock everything over? Hey, Rico. Oh, sorry, that one didn't work. Hold on. I don't know if I can refund you the points on that one. Hold on. That's for something that doesn't work yet, and it shouldn't be on. Where's my... Hold on. Why didn't the queue come up? There we go. Yeah, that one shouldn't be on. That or throw thing at me. That's for Warudo, and I'm still working it out. Okay. Also, hi, Rico. I'm just looking for all the clues.
Tomorrow is need to remember to collect my dry.
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
Okay, so hold on. Now we go into here. It has to be Sophie. Okay. Okay, that worked actually. Huh. Sophie's saying sad because people has stolen her mug. 3 things must be wrong?
I should be able to figure out what's... I need to check my notes in the...
Happy, sad, cute, mug, birthday, name. Like, trying to figure it out, and I'm like, Oh, hold on. There we go.
That's
I
why
just
she's
realized
making
giraffe
such a
cow.
face.
Sorry, it took me a second to put that together. This is gonna happen a little bit. I'm like putting it together in my head, and I'm sorry I'm silent about that.
I should try and cheer her up.
You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Because I am the detective, the duck detective.
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
They put it in parentheses.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it?
No, oh no, honey.
If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Office key card. Get. This one. Duck sleeps with one eye open because crime never sleeps.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Bleh.
Now, this is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective.
That's a great name. Great name. Wonderful name. Rest the party for the D&D game with Chip? Ooh, nice.
A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
But you didn't take notes. I was there. You didn't take notes. Client note. Blank the giraffe works as a blank. The bear is... Okay, so it was... Sophie the giraffe works as a... Not that. Evidence. I hastily wrote this book. Tricky deductions might require you to press D-pad down on to get additional guidance at any time.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I couldn't wrap my... especially their... Once I knew someone's name, I had to... Only then could I interrogate. Finding out people's names, often there are clues, be that documents, digital or analog, or
Remarks of their
remarks of their coworkers.
We'll go through this slowly.
The two desks on this side look unused. It's a list of all the most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Wait, does he have a bunch of salami in his... I hate the ability to just instantly not... So we got a surfer dude, me, a ghost, an office worker, and an out-of-touch vampire. Wow. Why is everything named after foods? Besides that.
Their buses don't go very far.
What are you, an alpaca? No. Me and sexy... What? 4K? Huh? What does that mean? Wacky case? Yes.
I wonder if there are clues to her. I don't think I have enough information to
Hello? Let's talk to them.
This is Fair Bus. How can I help you? This is the 3rd time you're calling. I'm telling
Cast?
you.
Oh, yes.
Your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What?
12 trombones?
Can't you see I'm talking to... It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts,
Jesus.
and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So...
You seem fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Layout lazy. Rufus Cedrus. I think it's louder than I thought.
I'm not
Excuse me.
sure I'd feel particularly appreciated. I shouldn't go up. I need to find out who the... Did I remember to write down their professions?
I don't know if I did. Oh, he's got glasses. He's got bad teeth. He stole Laura's mug! Not our best K-pop buddy. Expensive West currency. There's gotta be like a thing I'm missing somewhere. Oh, what was that? Spotless. Great condition. Okay.
That's a lot of salami.
Yes, yes it is. Alright, now we gotta talk to him. Smokes my pipe.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal.
I have a book?
Can you sign it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory. Oh, how are you?
In here must be the first. It will make things easy. I'll need to remember to write every.
Okay, so hold on. The only person we have is Whitlock, who is... I don't know what they are, but, custom mug, bad eyesight. Pretty sure that's Manfred. No? Okay. No? Okay. Laura, I guess I don't have her last name. Wow, I got that one. Alright, I still don't have enough information. I need more information!
Can you tell me more about Freddy Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy?
Oh god, that was a high pitch.
He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Who leaves a toddler at a bus station? Got all that about her.
This is your... Which...
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
It's a list of all the most busy drive.
Okay, no, he doesn't have anything else to interrogate him about. Need more information, but where? Where shall I get it from? Hold on, can I go back out to reception? I can. I love that. Okay. Do I have a last name for you? No, not really. Sophie the dry person is a receptionist. The bear is, don't have enough. He is the... I need their names, that's what I need.
So,
It's about the, sorry.
No, that's fine. Do you have anything
I'm
else to say?
so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Are you going here?
it says it's locked.
Okay. Alright, what am I missing? What am I missing, guys?
This is Bear Bus. This is the third your ex-wife did...
Shit.
This is Bear Bus. Your...
Trying to see if there's any
This
difference.
is Bear Bus. This is the... Your
Never mind.
ex...
Shit. The two desks on this side. I shouldn't go. I need to find out who the... Did I remember to write down their The PC is on, but they only have a single person. That's surprising.
Did you know ducks were the first species to abolish the monarchy?
The dimly lit rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets.
Good for them.
Rumors.
Stern. Oh, there's a stain on his jacket. Baby. He's a family bear.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Herr Ernst?
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Okay, so I think I've got his name.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent, signed by L. Angst.
Laura, oh, is it literally the angry ones where last name is Angst? Okay.
What are you doing with...
Sorry.
Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna look. Framed, high quality. Nope, that's just a sparkle.
Is it normal to have a huge...
Okay. Let's go back. Let's put some stuff to stuff. So, Laura, your last name is... you're Manfred Ernst. Alright. So, the bear... Manfred is the branch manager, and Laura, cat, works in customer service. Oh, the crocodile called... What was he, Freddy? Nope. Yeah! See, I can
Now
solve
that I had
mysteries.
worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Excuse me. Oh, no, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted... There we go. Always quack on your way out of the room. Did you know there's an average of 5 ducks per room? Does it say per room squared?
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
Oh no, someone's making toast!
I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting,
I don't like how he's gonna finish the sentence.
I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Nice hair. Cake batter? Oh, is she making a cake for Sophie? Aw, how nice of her. Tan line divorced. I like going looking at people before we do anything. I think it's eyebrows. Non-slip shoes. Wait, oh, there's a sticker. Sci-fi. Oh, is that supposed to be a Star Trek Button. First name, Margaret. Handprint gets sharp claws. Okay, yeah, that helps. The Salami Bandit.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious. Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Alright, let's talk to people.
Dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting!
Your voice sounds super out of place for a call center. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna judge you.
What's the most gruesome murder you've seen?
I...
How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Okay, Is picking one of these wrong? Oh, wait, she's old and a... Wait, why is it making the jump that that's her character, since she's like, you know, this old time, she's one of those true crime ladies?
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
But,
Did someone get shot?
What?
No.
Beaten up?
No.
No.
Boring.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know.
Oh.
She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Oh, no.
But don't tell anyone.
Thank you.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
I love the voice work. This game is wonderful.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect?
Why does the penguin have a Cockney accent?
Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Oh, you don't do that in a dishwasher. You put the mugs face down. You put the hole down.
Me?
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Frederson's
Company.
company?
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
Yes.
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Wait a minute, Rico. I need you to do the check for me. Is this Sungwon Cho? Is this Pro ZD? Can you get me the voice actor of Duck Detective?
Freddy's a bit of a weird
I think it might have
so I'd
taken me a
imagine you
bit.
would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. And don't need no messing about our business around here.
Alright. Who do we got? This is, what was her name? There we go. What is this? Margaret, the sheep, works in customer service. The penguin is Rufus, works as a janitor. Blank the buff. I haven't met a buffalo yet. There's a buffalo? Who was it? Was it Laura? No, Mark, no. Paw print. I want to say maybe Laura? Frickin' got it!
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Well, why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
Is it not obvious from how he's dressed? Is it not? Did I miss something? Should it not be easy enough to be like, yeah, that's a duck detective, all right.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
See?
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
It's Sean Chiplock, the voice of Kingler. Also is known for involvement with Detective Pikachu. Wait, do you mean like Kingler as in like in Detective Pikachu? What do you mean Kingler? What do you mean Kingler? Hold on. I'm looking this man up. Oh, Kinger from the Amazing Digital Circus. Sorry, I'm like, what the fudge are you talking about? It's Kinger, not Kingler. Kingler's a Pokemon. Or is it Kingler? We'll see. Hold on. Yeah, it is just Kinger. He was actually in the Detective Pikachu movie. Huh. Interesting. Dust and Elysian Tale. Wait, did he work with the VG Cats guys? I feel like I remember his name from that. Sean Chiplock, if you're there, could you please... It's like, did you do VG Cat stuff? I feel like I remember your name. He was in Iron-Blooded Orphans! He's a Gundam man! Yo! Sean! Big fan! Close enough? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on, let's go.
It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me...
I'm the only one here in the opera. I'm playing all the
Don't you have an angry...
Really?
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
Was in Beastars as well? Sounds like he would be. He has that soothing tone of voice.
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
There's three things on it.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Oh.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be
3 hours late, wow.
The PC is on. They only have a sync. That's a problem.
Oh, we already did this. We can't get into the PC. Yeah, that is a big list. Yeah, he has a pretty decent list. Oh wait, I was already in here. Every duck has unique footprints. Ducks don't. Well, they don't have feet. They have flippers. I don't know. What's the is feet a specific scientific definition? Don't answer that. Hold on. Looking for editor unpaid. Because it looks like Laura and Sophie are good.
Office parties are... They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Jam incident. Somebody tweet at Sean Chiplock and tell him we are thoroughly enjoying his very great tone of voice. There you go, this way. Oh, new door!
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Well-proportioned nose? Handsome. Fair enough. Bad manners. That's a tie, though. Boris.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who...
Nah, too busy minding my own business.
Bad enough, Boris.
I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Aw.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Aw.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
I know.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't
work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I like him.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Okay, hold on. So, we get this. Oh, hold on. Boris, and he has to be Petrovic. Yeah, so there we go. Boris the Buffalo is the bus driver. Sounds like it belongs in a children's book.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier
Ducks
to
in a
figure out
row.
what was going on. It was time that I found out what they were planning.
Blank is planning a blank for blank. Blank, 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 blank. Okay. Back inside with me. Hold on, I gotta knock over those plastic bottles. Oh, with that banana. Hey, Rev. Have you come... Hey, Rev, we're trying to be a serious detective here. Okay, hold on.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia.
Teething Turtles Mafia. Teething Turtles Mafia.
That incident taught me
I
to
don't know why, it
stay
just
away.
came to mind.
Beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No!
Hey, Rev.
You can see that I can walk just fine. Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation,
Huh.
which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Aw.
Do you know whose bag?
Isn't that?
So somebody's trying to frame Freddy. Ah.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
I never learned how to play Mahjong. I got terrified that one time I saw that phase connect one with Pippa and Tenma, and I forget the other two people.
Do you
and
know
how they
anything
got
about
so
this
angry, and I was like,
bag?
no Mahjong. No Mahjong ever.
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
It's,
Fair enough. No. Margaret is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I could just tell what that one was.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see.
Good on you, Margaret. Oh, by the way, we have a Quack button.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's, not the most reliable worker. Yeah, but it's difficult finding replacements now.
Huh. Okay. Oh, no, wrong button.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
You can't take the pond out of the duck. Oy, oy.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
I'm like... Because blank pick up the blank blank. Oh, okay, so hold on. Freddy is being framed by Laura because Freddy picked up the wrong bag? No. I can hear the cat noises in the background. Oh, hold on. Bye. Ah, there we go.
It was as I thought. Freddy Frederson was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to
SB.
the Salami Bandit.
Thank you.
This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position.
Why am I here?
I just texted her, so she... Huh? Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Literally opens the presents first.
Huh? A
letter?
letter? Ugh. Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
Wait, so I thought they were trying to steal the salami. Wait, when? How?
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, by the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
I'm guessing it's Laura.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more?
Okay, I know this is Sophie. Blank received the blank blank that contained a blank blank, the business. Blank are bringing blank blank from blank. Salamis are being stolen from somebody. From someplace.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do?
I can solve this mystery.
Leave me alone.
Okay, fine.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes. I should really get back to work.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says
Limited
edition. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
Sexy aliens want my number by sulfurs. Oh, so that's her password. Okay, so this obviously has to be Margaret. $2.52. Oh, remember that.
Oh God. What did I just read?
Actually, hold on, can I read that? Hold on. Listen. We'll start from top. Ahem. Sexy aliens want my number by Sulfur Cerides. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue. Blue, and they were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded like a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute. A mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I guess your number? To whoever actually wrote this, you did a great job. Okay. Buongiorno, everyone. Everyone, not just Sophie. Weird message. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. Edgelords, cocky attitude. Salami band.
I wonder what the purpose.
Edgelords, okay. Oh, well, there is a place we haven't been to yet, so. Margaret gave her a book. I can give you that, sure.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do. Do you think? I mean, now she's crying. I think I saw a spark. I should really get back.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's...
That is true. Who messes with somebody's birthday? Alright. Let's keep moving. Read it. It's like the words are in the back of my mind and I hate it.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise.
Why would anybody...
I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
I don't know how to feel about that.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Let's go talk to Boris. Ducks are like 70% more likely to solve crimes. Personal items. Okay. Allowed goods. Personal items are the prohibited items. Weapons, plants, more than 10 trombones. Specifically. Books not in the interest of the eastern states. What? Meat and potatoes. Gun. Scary. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. Place. Brezel. Alright. Customs. Import. Alright.
What do they have against potatoes?
What do they have against more than 10 trombones?
Do you know any...
Oh, it's really things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
Okay.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Yeah.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
Yes.
She might have mentioned you.
Did she really? I bet my present will blow her away.
What was it?
Things are actually...
Damn it, man. Oh, I want to say he gave her the alien stuff. Oh, no, wait. The book was Margaret's, so hold on. We have the cat plush and the necklace. Maybe the necklace was his. Oh, yeah, because it was a heart necklace.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny. I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprit soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Is he trying to get Frederson fired? At first I thought it could have been Laura, because there are claws. Did he have messy hands? Are you in this room now?
It says it's locked.
Damn. So who got her the cat stuff? I'm assuming either Laura got her the cat, or... Okay, so hold on. Let's solve some stuff. Guessing Laura got her the cat plushie, while Boris gave her the necklace. There's something I'm missing. Hold on. That contained a... a message. What was the message? Salamis are being legally imported from Brazil? Nope. I don't have the opposite of legally. What am I missing? What am I missing? Ducks and other birds that can fly. I don't think that's true.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacked. Someone gifted, so it says limit.
We already did this bit. Don't know the author's name. Logbook. Sayonara Edgelords.
Do you think? I think I saw I should really get back.
What can you tell me about...
Do you really? Well,
Yes.
Laura.
I was gonna say this is the
chill
only
out.
time I'm gonna get information.
I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Aw.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
That's the last thing I want to think about right now. I honestly don't know what I saw in him.
Oh, okay.
I guess he's kind of good looking.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
Oh, she's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut.
That is
She
true.
goes around the office telling everyone about my private life. Oh,
That's not nice. Who messes?
You already been in here. It's Rufus. This is Margaret. Yeah, I thought it was a claw. Sharp claws. What have I missed? I feel like I've missed something. There's an average of 5 ducks per meter squared. There we go.
Not a fan of all that. People just cry over everything these days.
Oh, shut up. Oh, hold on. We got new stuff to check. New stuff! Sophie. Chat, friends. Oh my god, lol, is he serious? What a dumb pen named, huh? It's just his name backwards? Oh! Actually, hold on. Laura, can the OO operating office please clean their dust? I can smell it from here.
You definitely don't want to be Laura. This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Did I seriously
I
get it?
cracked it. Let's see what secret she...
Blasterizer? Okay, give me a minute. Cutie, delete everything. WestVPN.exe, never gonna give this you! Who made that? Who made this game again? Point to you! Airbus internal vouchers for CS agents. Booked on next bus. Illegal activity? Accomplice?
Who is this person she's messing?
Actually, hold on. Let me take a look at something. Because if I'm right... Oh! Rufus wrote this! Escape the necklace.
That's not nice. Who messes with... Oh.
Do you think... I think I saw... I should really get back.
Not a fan of all that. People just cry over.
See, but gotta go check out some more things. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do the mech right now. Ooh, I actually kind of like this one. I actually like the double sword and the shield. That's actually not terrible. It seems a little. It's probably the picture. It seems like tannish, if you know what I mean, beige. But that's probably the thing. I think it's just white. Not a lot of ankle protection, though. Oh no, not terrible. I'd give that 8.5 out of 10. It needs like a yellow somewhere. Yeah.
Things are actually
What is? Is the mullet fall closer by the bob and afro?
It's a list of the most big...
I totally forgot about Sophie's birthday.
Mr. Brandenburg?
Detective work isn't easy. I was sure I...
There we go. Listen, I was gonna get it at some point.
Of a high-grade salami.
Need yellow here? Hold on. Yeah, that does make it look a little bit better. Yeah, I stand by my call.
I I just needed to find out.
Hey, you.
Hey, Duck Detective, you know it wasn't me, right?
Did you?
I don't know. I'll eat salami sandwiches for...
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Huh? Bouldering could have been... I swear. Does it say returned, but they're sexy now? Oh, okay. Oh, nothing got stolen.
So, nothing got stolen after all.
That was just a guess, really. I'm not gonna lie.
It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Sophie received a romantic salami? No. I'm trying to think of what it should be. Nice Gary's book, necklace, plushie.
Detective work
I
is.
kind of want to see what a hint looks like.
The thing that bothered me in particular was... Have things changed in or outside the office since I arrived? I have new evidence to interrogate. I need to make sure I'm not...
Checking everything. Does he have anything else in here I haven't checked?
It's a letter for an application signed.
I'm guessing you're ready.
It was
Everything.
I will
Well, this will. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Just knocking over people's stuff, you know. You know, bouldering is like when you do like the rock climbing walls, but you don't like use ropes. Basically, you're just like free climbing. I know what bouldering is. It's basically like free. It's basically like rock climbing without like restraints and ropes and stuff. A really nice cake.
That's not who messes with.
I need access to the server room, so hold on. Contra, most ducks don't file their taxes. Okay, hold on.
It says it's locked.
I'm like thinking, I'm like, I don't know. Let's try this.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was, this doesn't look like a straightforward message. I wonder if there is a hidden meaning. I need to analyze it and
Wait, oh shit, did I miss a stupid easily thing? B-E... Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Sayonara edgelords. And then there's a thing of salami. It doesn't give me the word silly. It doesn't give me the word weird. It's like trying to do Mad Libs, but in reverse.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular, this doesn't look like... I wonder if there is a... I need to analyze it and inspect every single letter.
There's like a B and an E. There's like, why are they B-E? Why is it B-E? Why am I thinking... If anybody has a hint, feel free to help, because I'm like stuck. Is that supposed to be just like a I or an N? N sayonara. Edgelords. Why would they underline the B, the lowercase b and the E? It's a strange message. There must be more to it. Never gonna give you up. It looks like the same handwriting. I want to rate a mech, but I already did on Keep Finding Cool. Finding Cool Mechs? Yeah. Salami Bandit Cocky Attitude. What is there something I'm missing about this damn message? I don't know.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular... This doesn't look like a... I wonder if there is a... I need to analyze it.
B-E. What the hell does B-E have to do with anything? Like, cause there's a B and there's an E. Duck sleep alone because crime never sleeps. I'm trying to think of it so hard right now, but I can't.
This folder's how I'm falling. The 2 desks on this.
I'm gonna see something real quick, just for fun.
I can't leave now. I need to solve.
Damn it. Okay, never mind. That didn't work. Something. It's like. Something first. God damn it!
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why. The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East.
Uh-huh.
This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West.
And smuggling them back.
Smuggling it to the East.
Also, where are we, like Berlin?
And selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Oh. Be
This was
quiet for real.
serious.
I missed
I had
that.
to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for... Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone like you.
She's having problems with her family.
Gunther Yilzafar? In a bit. In a
She
bit.
was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
In a bit.
I will start then regardless.
Regardless.
I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally!
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He...
Salami, actually.
Right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
I hate my
To the
dumb joke
point.
there.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
This is ridiculous!
Last one, I promise. It's fine. I don't have you give you a limit on them.
Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
Yeah.
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important.
Now that is really scandalous.
I don't have a problem. You do? I don't know.
Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I love
Listen,
this. This is
everybody.
great.
It's really important.
I need to get back to work.
Oh. Everybody's leaving?
Horses.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
This is getting intense. Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around. I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
One heck of a job. Okay, we've already got all that. Oh, hold on, phone. KTS Enjoyer, okay. But that's the K-pop band. Almost dead today. Are your parents still angry at you? I was just gonna do that. Okay. What's your budget?
This is cute. Why would she write like this? Someone forgot their...
Must be Laura's phone.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
I don't know anymore.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
Ow. Do you mind?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh. I don't know. Hold on, let's do the mecha what you go. Ooh. You're kind of bulky, but I don't hate you. I didn't realize it was still on display camera either. Actually, I really like the backpack. It's a very nice. The hat piece is a bit big, but that's just me, really. Honestly, this is actually really nice. I do like that. I'd give that a 9. I'd give that a 9 out of 10. Where did the boss go? Oh wait, hold on.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Aha! A safe. CSOOBD? Hold on, I gotta... Damn it. I gotta take notes. Puzzle games. CSOOBD. 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Only if you gave me like $50 would I sit here and go through literally all the combinations. CSOOBD.
It's a letter for an app signed by L. Angst.
So, customer service, operating office, BD. What is BD? Bus driver. So, customer service. Hold on. Hold on, let's see if I can, like, nail this in one go. Maybe it's how many employees are in each? So it'd be 211? No? Okay. Folding a duck more than 7 times is theoretically impossible.
She left? Should I look for her? Does this mean...
Sophie left, and she left a note on the deck.
Hold on. Yeah, we're back. Don't touch it. I'm a detective. That's it. That's it. I quit. Quit job. Actually sent it before I completed it. Do not. You reach the the wall safe to reveal it's just a combination lock attached to a wall. You'll never see me again. Dramatic. The rest of the safe is drawn on? Oh, okay. Sophie Whitheim.
What a drum. I should keep this as ever.
Resignation letter.
This is the note Sophie...
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely need, and she would have told me I'm her friend.
Did you read so...
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Oh, what's this?
Let's... The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
I'll remember that. Unknown number. Any more, I'll tell them everything. Don't. You block this number. Click here to unblock. Fight. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? Aw. No. Well, no, not entirely. It's my 20 female birthday, and today no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Aw.
Can't believe she complained about this online. It says it's locked.
Okay. Blank got blank because blank wanted to blank. Now I gotta have to. I need to look for more. I need to look for more clues. More clues. Freddy's not here. Oh, I can take a look at Freddy's computer. Oh, hey, it's me. Social media account, stalking. Post 10,273. Looking for a job will do almost anything. Buy my book. How I feel as a VTuber. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, When the dam broke, Beaver Bikel lost his mind. What the? Detective novel, murder. A kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin. Kingpin on his birthday.
Someone is clearly obsessed.
Yeah. Mech detective.
Have you seen Sophie?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacement. It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories.
What do you mean? That's like half the fun of being a detective.
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left. Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Okay, so she dated somebody. I'm thinking it was Boris. The rest of the safe is drawn. Yeah.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me? Are you ready?
No.
No.
I get...
I'll
Think. Servo Holmes. And that's just about the front thing.
What if it says
So it's something about customer service, the operating office, and the bus driver. It's interesting. Blank blank to make him her stay quiet about. Salami Bandit stalks Sophie to make him stalk. Oh, hey, Phil. Have you seen Detective? To be fair, the Quack button isn't as fast as the one in Duck Game, so you know we still have an issue. First time seeing this? Yeah, it's Ducktective. What is it called? Ducktective. What's the full name? Ducktective. I think it's Ducktective: The Secret Salami is the name of the game.
Why would Laura recruit? Aren't there any other detectives?
I've been the truth. Huh?
Been through all this stuff. Uff.
She left? Should I look for...
Wait. It's this. Okay, so this said.
The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
That phone has to do something, and I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to remember, like, anything I can at the moment. If you want a backseat detective, feel free. Updating Chrome, BRB, nice. I remember the last time I updated Chrome. Yeah, there are over 1,000 ducks. Yeah, that's actually true. Back, nice. I keep knocking over everything. What could it be? What could it be? I have the 3 numbers, something to do with the customer service, something to do with the operating office, and the bus drivers. I mean, there's a lot of bottles and mugs. Hold on, 1, 2. We're gonna try. Hold on, I'm gonna try this out. So hold on. 2. This case goes cold, boss? No, it's not going cold. It's not cold till I say it's cold. Like 1 over there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe. 9? Question mark? We already saw this one.
Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying.
Was that different before?
It's not really a detective.
Sometimes.
Seems a bit.
Bear. Wait, didn't he have a stain? I mean, obviously it's him, but, you know. I don't want to use a hint at the moment. Like, I probably need to get to this after, like, something else, so hold on. What was it? Like, 2, 4... No, 2, 4, 9? No, okay. Okay. So it's not the amount of cups. No. CS 00OOBD. I have no clue what that means. I can't snoop when somebody leaves their phone. Murdered, stock dated. Blank got blank because they blank. Trying to think of anything I haven't looked at and or talked about. There are no ducks on the boat.
I forgot. It's a hard shit.
What do you want me to do?
Just
Like this?
yep. What do you think?
Oh? I guess, Boris, I did tell him to cool. Why are people not...
I'm trying to think, and I'm like, I don't know. Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes. I've looked at everything else here.
The 2 desks on this. Did you?
Something's...
This.
It doesn't make sense. She dead, and she would have told me I'm her friend. Sophie's parents are. I wonder if that's what made her. Sophie left, and she left a note on the.
Sudden news, dramatic letter author. Ugh. I've already been through this. Then there's the phone. I don't know what to do with the phone. I have the number.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was that note on the safe had... I wonder if they're a brief... Haven't I seen them before? I should also look at previous deductions. But what could they mean? What can I... Did I see any numbers around the office? It's a list of all the most...
So, hold on. So, it could still be 4, since that's the only number I've seen.
The 2 desks on this side.
Oh,
looks
okay,
unused.
so it is 2, 2, okay. Or could bus drivers be for?
It's a list of all the most busy drivers.
Trail so cold you can refrigerate a car. Stop it! I'm trying!
Look what you've... Now everyone is dilly... Was that... It's not...
Sometimes
Seems a bit cheap.
Oh, wait, so she called the police! Because, okay, so that's the phone... Okay, so whoever called it did call the police. So I'm figuring some stuff out. I'm slowly getting there, you know. There's something I'm missing for something.
this folder says how and when to... I'm falling asleep.
So there's 2 internal vouchers for CS agents. There's 2. 3-hour delay. Just brute force it? Stop it. I'm missing stuff for these, and that's the problem. To make him or stay quiet about the Salami bandits. Illegally importing Salamis. Blank is the one that provides the okay. That's confusing. The bigger this gets, it's like the harder it's like, Yeah, I know a lot's wrong in there. Shut up. The salami goes all the way down. Shh.
Why would Laura aren't there any...
I've been... The truth... Huh? What do you think about this?
People don't know how to write letters. What's with the weird line?
I'm like thinking, and I'm like, I got it somehow.
Die.
I had a because I don't know how we got the third. I don't know how we got the 1.
Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
Gotcha.
Let's see what secrets he has.
I don't know. I don't know where the 1 came from, but keychain, server room key. Got it. Nice. Dear Ingrid. 2 letters, different handwriting. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. So, demand employ TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all of these things and nothing will happen to you. This is extortion!
Awful lot of security. Wait. Here, the key for...
Aha, see now, look, it only took me a little bit. So there was a number I missed somewhere, but... Yeah, it is Manfred's. Three things in that. Okay, so hold on. So that's not right. I'll have to come back to that. We'll come back to it. Let's go to the server room, see if we can put it together a little bit more.
Let's see.
Secret detective business. It's like, that seems above board.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
Oh, he's so tired. Oh, part of my hat's missing. It's so poor. Oh god, I have fingernails. I don't like that. Shame. What? Oh, there we go. I don't know. I was going over it like 3 times.
Has that been there the whole day?
Easy. Bear Buzz 100 Schmark voucher. Oh. Sale listing voucher. Okay. Bear Buzz 100 Schmark vouchers on easy. Camera 3. Oh, camera playback. Lisa, how to delete Ize's selling history. Dad, this is not Google. Computer illiterate.
What's up with these Bear Bus vouchers? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
It's a lot of that. That's a lot of Rufus's book. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm like trying to put this together in my head and going, huh. Ducks can breathe underwater for up to
What are
7.
you doing in there? Snooping around? That room is strictly up. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Oh, somebody doesn't like I was in there.
Sophie's parents are. I wonder if.
If you drop a duck, it will always land pointing north. Hey, Rufus, where'd you go? You and I have to have a talk, man.
Why would Laura recruit Arthur?
I've been the truth.
Huh?
Who got blackmail? Okay, so hold on. Open safe. Listen up. Demands employee of the month. Oh wait, hold on. Damn it. No? Really? Employee of the month, TV in my room. So he, okay, so he said he came with the, so it's Rufus's room. So it has, like, he said he came with the building, so I'm assuming Rufus was living in that room.
Look what you've... Now everyone... Was that dip?
What is Rufus?
He came...
No, this is my big problem, thinking of these, like, puzzle things. Hold on. We got
Detective
hits, so why
work
not?
isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to inspect... I have a feeling to figure out what the current time and when the last time was. The last dialed number on this.
So that was the police phone, and we know it was around. So we can go check her phone that was there. We can check Laura's phone in the break room. I'm just trying to think of this right now. I'm like, what's the mystery? What's the mystery? What am I missing?
Someone.
No, so this has to be her phone. So it was at like 3:10. I'm just writing this down. PM, because of course. Salami bandit sucks out to make her. I want to say it's Rufus blackmailed Manfred. The important salami is oh! Rufus is the one to the salami bandit. Because he has the vouchers. I don't know what's wrong.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to analyze... I should also see if there is a connection in the... I need to have a look at people's...
It's like, because I do have it here. Okay, so delete everything. 3-hour delay compensation booked on next bus. So we had the voucher stuff here. I'll figure it out eventually. We already have the server room. Let's go back to the server room. It's just the order of these Mad Libs that's driving me insane. I'm like, damn it. I like how they give him an animation here, but here it's like Paper Mario style cutout. I'm so tired. Smart. We now have 100 Smart voucher now selling for 80 Schmark. Airbus voucher 100. Odyssey Island. What is that? Racket something? Lisa. What is that? That's supposed to be a penguin. Who's Lisa? I don't think. I feel like that's a name we haven't seen yet. September 7th. Ugh. I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, I'm right there, but I don't know what it is. There we finally freaking go. Finally got one.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. This should be Margaret's giving the vouchers to Rufus. Ow. Three things must be wrong. What about the salami bandits illegally importing? Stay quiet about Rufus illegally. I told you I'd get it eventually. We're solving this case.
This is what
We're
Rufus
solving
and
this
Margaret
case.
were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this.
Yeah.
It was finally time to find...
Sophie is at... blank. Okay. Blank is a Salami Bandit because blank is blank. His her are... his, her... Let's say Manfred has to be the Salami Bandit because... are... It's Freddy's and his her get ready. No? Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. May take a break in a couple minutes to go do a thing. Man. Okay, so obviously it's. There we go.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
Alright, hold on. Let's do this in a different room. Now we gotta figure out the other one. What if this is a real Salami Bandit? It's not. It's not. Sophie is at Manfred. Wow, I guessed that.
Oh my god! That's where she is being kept!
Because he's outside the damn building.
It's important that I couldn't alert the culprit. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them. Something was missing here. Who else was involved in this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
The dirty work. Okay. Manfred is a Salami... Okay, so we know Manfred is Salami Bandits. Oh, because the Salami Bandit needs someone who could easily carry out the... Oh! Who's the one that carries out Zaboris? Accomplice. There's somebody who could easily carry out the... Wait, I think it's Rufus. No? Okay. That's all wrong. Blank is a Salami Bandit's blank because she used to date. Okay. And the Salami Bandit needs someone who can convince. Okay, so Compass is right. Helping importing. Two or fewer things. What is... Aha!
The salami bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
He is the most busy after all. Okay. Okay, so Sophie... No? Okay, well, I'm getting there. Okay. No, you're on the right track. Salami Bandit's enemy because she used to do Boris and somebody needs someone to... I know they used to date. Any help? There we go. I
couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits.
There we go.
But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh. Sophie!
Why is it?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced it? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
Fair enough.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone.
I love this story. This is great.
He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay.
Oh!
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective.
That's me.
That's me. Infiltrated the office.
I love this game.
Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police.
I feel weird if this is gonna be. I'm gonna feel weird if this is 100% wrong.
In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty?
So Manfred stole.
Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Yes!
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Are there... Wait, is... Yes, she's an accomplice.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out.
But they had Sophie use her giraffe feminine wiles.
Should Boris get arrested?
Let's say no.
He didn't even realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
Fair enough.
And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company?
Yep.
And then threaten me!
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation!
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
I love the voice acting. Everybody here is doing 10 for 10. 10 out of 10s. 10 out of 10s all around.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
Oh no. Real emotions.
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill. And the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
They're not... Okay, just a reminder, salamis are not sausages. They do go in casing, but they are technically cured meats. In the art of charcuterie invented
you really
in
did
Lyon,
whack
France.
the case,
I'm
Mr.
pretty sure.
Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson.
No, I'm meant for this.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Yeah, detective. So I did 69. Hey, nice. Really? Wow. Okay, so I'm in the minority of one of those, but yeah, not arrest. Huh, interesting. Okay. Okay. What happened? That's it? That's the credits? Dear Happy Broccoli Games. We need a sequel. We need a sequel, a third quel, a fourth quel. I need more Duck Detective. Listen, Frog Detective has like 5 games. I think. I don't think so. I'm possibly about. Hold on. I'm gonna look it on Steam right now. Hold on. Frog Detective. There's 3 Frog Detective games. So we at least need 2 more Duck Detective games. You cannot let this stand. But anyway, Happy Broccoli Games, thank you so much for the game. It wonderful. Oreo the cat. Aw. So did he ever get paid?
Oh, crap.
Oh.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
Yeah.
Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Oh no.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Sometimes you gotta take it, Duck Detective. Duck Detective.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Oh god.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I could be your sidekick.
Oh, poor Duck Detective. Sometimes that a solved case. There are over 1,000 ducks. Wait, what happens if I hit continue? Okay, it just picks up where we left off. Okay. Can I quit to the main menu? Hold on. Ducks are excellent skateboards. I don't think that one's true. Anyway, that was a fun little game. I remember seeing this and I just wanted to play it because I knew it was ridiculous. Alright, let's find somebody to go. Oh, wife is that? Oh, is that Mim? I haven't seen Mim in forever. Gotta go raid Mim. Yeah, we're gonna raid Mimcubus. They're doing Palea. Okay. Alright, guys. Tomorrow stream will be at like 3 o'clock. I have no clue what we're gonna be doing. I'm actually not sure. So. Because I have overtime work from like 9:30 to from like 9:30 to like 2:30, 3:30, and so once again, case closed. Maybe I should do more dumb detective games like this. I kind of like it. I kind of liked it. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. All right. On that, yep. So tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. As always, your shit is over. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.